Hi, my name is Sydney Atkins and I'm 18 years old.
Hi, my name is Eva Finley and I'm 18 years old.
Hi, my name is McKenna Price and I'm 19 years old.
I'm from Huntington Beach, California. I came to Tulane because I was worried that if I didn't leave California for college that I never would. And I'm so glad I made that decision because the diversity and culture of New Orleans is something I have never experienced. From a very young age, I have had a great relationship with my mom. We have always talked about going to Paris together, and I promised her I would be fluent when we finally go, to provide us with the best experience possible. I planned on learning French in college for a while, but going to college in New Orleans has expanded my experience immensely. Not only am I learning language like I could at any university, but I'm receiving a taste for what it's like to be in a city filled with so much French culture. Because of New Orleans, when my mom and I go to Paris, I will be more equipped to respect the city in its entirety.
McKenna and I are both from Boulder, Colorado, and we came to Tulane and met each other in French class, but we both came here for very different reasons.
I came here because I was tired of the cold weather and was excited to go to such a unique school. I decided to take French here because I've been taking it since 6th grade and thought that there wasn't a better place in the U.S. to learn French. I hope to be fluent one day so that when I travel, when I'm older, I'll be able to speak to people, especially those in France and in Morocco where I want to study abroad.
I came to Tulane because I wanted to get away from home and find my own sense of independence, and I am so excited to be in such a cool city. I decided to take French here at Tulane because I wanted to continue my French studies from high school in hopes to one day be fluent in the language. I have always wanted to go to France, and being fluent would help immensely, especially if I study abroad in France. New Orleans is such a unique city to study French in. Many of the restaurants and cafes in the city have French names, such as Café du Monde or Le Pêche. It is also really neat to not only understand the names, but to be able to taste the French influence on the Creole food.
New Orleans is such a special city to study French in because it still has visible French influences unlike many other cities. Driving around, you can see traffic signs with French words on them. An obvious example is when you drive to the French Quarter, the signs say to go to the Vieux Carré, which means Old Square. Also, once you're in the French Quarter, the buildings all have a very distinct European feel that's so different from other places in the U.S. We are all so glad that we came to New Orleans to study French.
Not only does the city have French roots, but our teachers all have such diverse backgrounds.
It exposes us to French culture all around the world and enriches our French education even more. Laissez les bon temps brûler.
Laissez les bon temps brûler.